Hello everyone, welcome back to the Confident Networks lecture. And right now we are going to talk about, we start the new chapter, which is chapter 7, wireless and mobile networks. All right, just some context or some motivation why we talk about the wireless and mobile networks. Okay, so first, when we talk about the comparison between the wireless phone and fixed phone, um, in 2019 there was a data that there is of course like 10 times more wireless or mobile phone subscribers than the fixed phone subscribers. Okay, and then when we talk about the wireless internet, broadband internet, in 2019 there is 5 times wireless broadband internet more than the wireless broadband internet subscribers. Is 5 times more than the fixed broadband fixed broadband internet subscribers. Okay, so and this is enabled by the 4G technology, and then maybe in the future with the 5G, which is embracing internet protocol stack, including the SDN. All right, now what we will talk about in this chapter. There are two important challenges in the wireless in the context of wireless and mobile networks. The first one is the wireless itself, which has several characteristics that is different than the wired networks, that makes it special in terms of the physical layer and also the communication in the link layers. Okay, so there are different protocols because there are some requirements that have to be fulfilled in the wireless networks. And also another thing which is important is the mobility. Okay, and this is especially true in the mobile networks. Okay, in the case of mobile networks or cellular networks, the challenge is how we can maintain the connectivity or the session, even though the mobile nodes or the mobile terminal is changing attachment with the base stations. So, for example, if we are traveling with the car and then we are we put our smartphone on, I don't know, with the GPS application or streaming application or any other applications. Okay, most probably we will go through different base stations on the way, and we are still be able to maintain the sessions, okay, without any interruption. So this is the task of the mobility. All right, so now let's go to check the outline of this chapter. The first so as we have discussed before, we have two important themes. The first one is wireless. So we start with, okay, so before we go into that two different challenges, first we talk about the interactions, okay, about the wireless components, different wireless components, and then different wireless modes. Okay, and then in the wireless we have the wireless and network characteristics. We talk about three different characteristics in wireless networks. Okay, and then we talk in details of two different examples of wireless technologies. The first one is Wi-Fi or 802.11 standards, and the other one is cellular networks, which is 4G and 5G. And we also will talk about the evolution from the 2G, from GSM, and then to 3G and up to 4G, and let's say in the future with 5G. All right, and then in the mobility, we will only talk about the mobility management principles because, this is really too much if we want to cover all. And really, like if we want to cover all the wireless technologies with in just one I don't know 1 week, this is really not enough. Okay, and in one that is like one master program really only dedicated to study on this wireless technologies. Okay, so from the physical layer up to the application layers, well, let's say maybe not really application layers, link layers, network layers, and a bit above the network layers. And it took really one complete master program. Okay, 4 semesters. So just imagine if we want to cover everything, just not enough. So we have to really selective. And if you really want to know a lot of things, then please go ahead, search the information in the internet, and I think that's quite abundant of information that you can get in the net. But then in here we are going to just show some basic informations and some important information that I think we really need to we think that you need to know. All right, so then we'll continue next video with the introduction. We talk about the components of wireless networks and then the different modes in the wireless network. So see you again in the next video.